Yo, what's up Gen Z? It's your boy Jackson Reed here, back with another episode of Emotional Intelligence Playbook, where we break down the BS and level up your emotional game. Ever feel like you're speaking a different language than everyone else? Like you're trying to order an avocado toast but end up getting a plate of cold oatmeal? Communication can be a total dumpster fire sometimes, especially when emotions are involved. But guess what? You don't have to just wing it. We're diving deep into how to communicate effectively using emotional intelligence, basically, learning to speak the language of feelings like a freaking pro. Think about it, guys. Relationships, friendships, even that job interview you've been stressing about, it all boils down to communication. And when you throw emotions into the mix, that's where things get real interesting and sometimes messy AF. But fear not, because I'm dropping 5 key takeaways that will have you communicating like a boss. Number 1. Know your own feelings. Seriously, take a sec to check in with yourself. What are you feeling right now? Are you excited, stressed, annoyed, or maybe just craving some spicy ramen noodles? Identifying your emotions is the first step to understanding how they're influencing your communication. You know that feeling when you're having a bad day and snap at someone for no reason? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't acknowledge your own emotional state. Be aware of those vibes, my friends. Number 2. Practice active listening. This isn't just about nodding along while scrolling through TikTok, although sometimes we all need a break from reality. Active listening means truly paying attention to what the other person is saying, both verbally and nonverbally. Listen to their words, but also notice their body language, tone of voice, even the way they hold their coffee mug. Think of it like being a detective on a case. Gather all the clues and try to understand the bigger picture. When you actively listen, it shows respect and builds trust. Plus, you'll actually understand what people are saying instead of just waiting for your turn to talk. Number 3. Embrace empathy. It's like stepping into someone else's shoes, literally or figuratively, and trying to see the world from their perspective. Even if you don't agree with them, try to understand why they feel the way they do. Remember that everyone has their own unique experiences and baggage. Being empathetic doesn't mean you have to change your mind or agree with everything someone says. It just means showing understanding and compassion. Number 4. Be mindful of your language. Words are powerful, people. Think about the impact your words can have on others. Avoid using judgmental language or making assumptions. Instead, focus on being clear, concise, and respectful. You know that cringeworthy moment when you accidentally say something super awkward? Yeah, we've all been there. But by choosing our words wisely, we can avoid those cringe fests and build stronger connections. And finally, number 5. Don't be afraid to ask for clarification. If you don't understand what someone is saying, don't just nod your head and pretend you do. It's totally cool to say something like, "Hey, can you explain that again? I want to make sure I get it right." Asking for clarification shows that you're engaged in the conversation and genuinely interested in understanding what the other person is saying. Think about a time when someone really understood your feelings, even if they didn't agree with them. Maybe it was your best friend who listened without judgment when you were going through a rough breakup, or your parents who gave you advice that actually made sense. That feeling of being truly heard and understood? That's the power of effective communication using emotional intelligence. So here's the deal. Gen Z, let's level up our communication game. Start by paying attention to your own emotions, practice active listening, embrace empathy, choose your words wisely, and don't be afraid to ask for clarification. Boom, mic drop. Now go out there and conquer those conversations like the emotional geniuses you are. Don't forget to tag me in your epic communication wins on TikTok. I want to see those stories. And if this episode helped you unlock some new communication superpowers, hit that subscribe button and tell a friend. This is Emotional Intelligence Playbook, signing off for now. Stay woke, stay real, and keep it 100. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.